Charles Correa studied architecture in the United States and has practiced in Mumbai since 1958. He has been awarded gold medals from the Royal Institute of British Architects and the Indian Institute of Architects, as well as the Premio Imperiale from Japan. Correa has been able to adapt the language of modern architecture to create low-cost and humane habitats that are easily constructed from traditional materials, coupled with his land-use planning and community projects philosophies. Correa continually goes beyond typical solutions to third-world problems. His work is quite extensive and goes all the way from Mahatma Gandhi Memorial Building, several government buildings in India, residential projects for low-income communities, and several other buildings. Common themes in the design of Charles Correa are efficient use of precious space, careful attention to natural ventilation, and comfortable accommodations to crowded lifestyles. In the Maharashtra housing project, Correa demonstrates how very low-income residents can be humanly accommodated even at high densities in 8-story apartment buildings. This design was a response to a request from the Maharashtra Housing Development Board to develop high-density housings in the heart of Mumbai as transit camps for all buildings under repair. Since the accommodation is only transitory, the area per family is very small. Exactly 20.9 square meters was specified, and this must provide a room, a cooking area, and a bathroom. Such small units make elevators too expensive unless we provide an access corridor. But this is something that they did want to avoid, since it would destroy privacy as well as the ventilation that they wanted to install. Instead, the units were arranged in clusters of 4 so that each one of them becomes a corner unit, ensuring cross-ventilation. Three stairs can reach 16 units per floor in each square. 2 such sequences facing each other can be connected to 2 elevators. Thus, if one elevator fails, the other is available. This pattern also allows the use of large capacity freight elevators, which are relatively inexpensive and highly efficient. The elevator stops only at 2 levels, level 3.5 and 7.5. At each of these are located community activities, which serve also to connect all 6 sets of the staircase. This grouping allows for slim blocks, cross-ventilation, and high densities. The buildings are 8 stories high. Since the elevator stops at only ground 3.5 and 7.5, the waiting time at each stop is considerably reduced. Only 3 stops mean greatly reduced cost of installation and during operation. In fact, 2 elevators carrying 28 passengers each could service a building of 244 apartments. The welfare halls are used by children to do their homework when they come home from school and in the evenings for watching television. They can be used by women's cooperatives to generate part-time jobs for housewives. They also have access in the hot, humid climate of Mumbai. Closed ventilation is essential, as is integrated into the design at various stages. To begin with, every unit is a corner unit, allowing for closed ventilation. Furthermore, the staircases placed between blocks ensure the flow of air. Then again, the front door has two shutters. During the day, the wooden one will be left open and the metal grille closed for security. The community halls are level 4 and at the top floor. Not only provide amenities to the families but also connect all 6 staircases to the 2 elevators in case of mechanical breakdown. This way, Charles Correa, through energy efficiency measurements, a good space distribution, and proper ventilation, shows that architecture is more than building skyscrapers in big cities. It's a discipline that can give many people a good quality of life, even when the economical resources are very limited. Showing as well that sustainable design is not only meant to be environmentally friendly, but is also for solving social issues. Through the use of sustainable design methods, it's possible to accommodate many families, communities, and cities all around the world.